I'm a dancer. I travel a ridiculous amount of times throughout the year, so here are my travel tips and hacks. The first one is to always book the first flight. If you don't want to get stuck in a city overnight, if you don't want delays, cancellations, get the earliest flight you can. When I started traveling a lot, I got an airline credit card and I swear by it. The miles rack up, you get a free checked bag, preferred boarding. I recommend it to anyone who travels consistently. This is one of my biggest hacks. Sometimes miles are cheaper than flights. So say you racked up some miles in your account, but you don't have quite enough miles for the free flight. You can buy miles, and sometimes that'll be cheaper than like paying for the flight, if that makes sense. So say a flight is like 30,000 miles, but you only have 20,000, and you look up the flight and it's like, I don't know, $400, but you can buy miles for cheaper than that. You can just buy the remaining 10,000 miles, if that makes sense. If you have a long delay, you can literally go to the customer service desk and be like, my flight got delayed. Can I get some free food? And they're like, sure. And they'll give you a food voucher that you can use in the airport, and that pays for your lunch. Guys, always bring a sweater. The airplanes, at least to me, are freezing. And obviously, like, in case it gets hot, like, have a t-shirt, bring a sweater so you have layers. But to me, the planes are freezing. The airports are freezing. I always recommend to anyone who's never flown before, I'm like, make sure you bring a sweater. This is another tip for people who don't get on flights much. Most airlines will have in-flight entertainment. Like, you just log into like the Wi-Fi on the plane. It's free. And then you like look up their little website, or like sometimes they'll open it for you, and they just have like a ton of movies and TV shows that you can watch. If you have a long flight, get a window seat so you can rest your head on a window. Those are all my tips and tricks from a travel girly. Hope you guys liked it. Bye!